TV means a lot and is inexhaustible. The reason is very simple. Since our founding fathers came together in 1990 as a community to start the Nzoti United Kingdom, it has been a blessing to us. So it means keeping our heritage alive in diaspora. It means bonding together. It means Nzo itself. It means preserving our history, our culture, and the tradition of our forefathers. So it means a lot. So every year when we converge here to celebrate, you see the passion. People come out here to showcase their attire, to showcase themselves to the world, to showcase our local dishes. So it's a time of joy and celebration for us in diaspora. This is home away from home. This is culture away from home. So that is it, and so many other things that I cannot even talk about. It means everything to a thief man, a thief woman living in diaspora.
And Thief Day means a lot to the community in the United Kingdom. In fact, we have been celebrating Thief Day for the past 30 years. And the reason we are doing it is because we want to showcase our culture. And it means a lot to the community here in the United Kingdom.
We begin to converge our people to share the bond, the love, the language, the food. And so for us, Thief Day in the United Kingdom is a day where Thief people in the UK and all over the world come together to celebrate our culture. They say your culture is your identity, and this is the only way we can keep one another together. We are here to support one another. It's not just the Thief Day, it's actually a community, and that's why we continue to have meetings in the WhatsApp group and even outside of the WhatsApp group to support one another. But when we come here, it's like an annual celebration of our togetherness, where we want to eat food, we want to meet with people whom we've not seen for many years, because you know in the UK we're always very busy. People are in Scotland, people are in Wales, people are in England, and so this is the time where we can actually all travel from the various countries in the United Kingdom to come and meet with one another to celebrate our culture, our food, our identity, and we always look forward to that meeting. For us, Thief Day is like Christmas. It's something that we're always looking forward to, and we're glad that the Nzo Thief in the UK has continued this tradition of hosting Thief Day annually for the last 30 years. And it's something that binds us together. You can see the beautiful colors, the black and white, the food. Today we had kieshashwa. It's only when I go to Nigeria I eat kieshashwa. So now we have that kind of delicacy there. And so it is enjoying our food, enjoying our culture, enjoying our tradition, enjoying the relationship that we all share when we're even apart and working together in WhatsApp groups, supporting one another. But meeting here actually solidifies what we stand to exist and do together, so to speak. So for me, Thief Day is a day where we come together from different places to share food, drink, and love. Yes.
And then it brings the Thief people together once in a year, and they showcase their culture. They marry, they make friends, they meet, they mingle. You see the youths growing up, meeting each other, and it's a very, very good thing. That's why I take time to come every year to see how far our people are really embracing the culture of the diaspora.
Supposed similar, but in Nigeria, Thief Day normally has the blessing of the palace, that's the BL then is coordinated and organized by the President General, Nzo Worldwide, and the Executive Committee with the help of other ATO nominated by TOTIF. So why in Nigeria, it's a big one. You have crowd of people in an open field. The celebration could last for 3 days, depending on the organizers, which is MUT Worldwide. So you have more people converging in Boko to celebrate Tiv Day. You have so many dances from the elderly, from the Agumayu, that's the young, etc. So it's quite different. But here in the UK, because of cost, the weather and so on, we are consigned in a hall. On a normal ground, with our large population in the United Kingdom, we should move to the field, but we cannot. That is just the difference.
Well, as you said, there's no particular day for the Tiv Day back home in Nigeria, but the Tiv people always celebrate. We have a center called Boko Center Town. And that place, Tiv people always gather there and celebrate in various forms at various times. So there's always some sort of celebration back home in Tiv land.
The Tiv Day in Nigeria, as I understand, used to be organized by the Tiv Traditional Council and the Nzou Tiv in Nigeria, or Nzou Tiv worldwide as it is called. However, for some time now, they've not come together to celebrate Tiv Day. In the past, when they are celebrating Tiv Day in Nigeria, they do it in Boko, where all the Tiv traditional councils come, Tiv sons and daughters, and all people from all walks of life come together to still celebrate our culture. It's the same kind of thing that we do here: food, dance, and again, the one in Nigeria, they usually discuss issues surrounding the Tiv nation, issues that are affecting the Tiv nation, strategies to make the Tiv nation better, because it's the central in Nigeria and in Boko. It's usually very big, very massive, because people even from UK, from other parts of the world also attend the Tiv Day in Nigeria. But sadly, of late, I think for the past 4 years, if I'm not mistaken, or 6 years, they've not held the Tiv Day in Nigeria, and many people from Nigeria, Tiv sons and daughters, have been agitating for a Tiv Day in Nigeria that should bring back the Tiv Day again. And sometimes they feel sad that in Nigeria, where Tiv culture and Tiv Day is supposed to be celebrated, it's not celebrated. It's we in the diaspora that are taking this at the forefront in terms of celebration. But by and large, Tiv Day in Nigeria, again, is about bringing Tiv sons and daughters, the elites, and everyone to discuss way forward for the Tiv nation and to also celebrate culture of the Tiv people.
Okay, there was a Tiv Day celebration when I was growing up. Our late Tiv Akra, she was then alive, and I remember me always looking forward to Tiv Day celebration, where the likes of the late Paul showcasing the good culture of Benue, which is the way he enters the arena and everything. Everybody looks forward to see what One Tally would do. But every year we all go there as kids to see what One Tally would do. There was showcase of agricultural products, and there were cultural dancers. The late Mama Ike Benge used to lead young ladies into Tendonuen. We used to see different cultural material, cultural clothes. We used to enjoy seeing our traditional rulers, some even ride on their horses. And all the cultural troops, all the cultural dances in Benue, in Tivland, everybody would take turns in playing and showcasing their talent to the Tiv community. It's been great celebration in Boko Stadium. And gradually it faded away. It really faded away, because I knew that the late Tiv Akura, Akawachukura, celebrated Tiv Day. But it's our present Tiv that the events died a silent death before our Tiv now became the Tiv. And I know that this whole team is really trying to revive this great occasion, which showcases our culture, our tradition. Because our kids now are really losing it. They don't seem to know anything about Tiv. This celebration, this Tiv Day celebration 2025 is a landmark for me, because I saw Tiv youth, our children here reciting Aba Chada. They were dancing. In fact, this celebration embraces everybody. In fact, this is the best I have seen. You know, so we cannot compare what happened back then or Benue to here. But from what I'm seeing,